Hello everyone, it's DA here with my favorite build for RHINO that I've been running with for a while. I've been using this for the past few days after my chroma, and I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and share this with you guys. So if you have a RHINO and you're looking for a really cool build, this might be the build for you. So this build is called the Vanguard build, named after the Vanguard element of course, but also deep into the definition of combining different attributes to achieve the same goal. Now in this situation, the goal will be to become the most tankiest person out there, maybe the tankiest frame out there. So I decided to do this by combining Ironclad Charge and Reinforced Storm together, and also maximizing my power strength with reduction on duration. Because at the end of the day, we want to be really tanky, we want to be powerful. So far, the only ability on RHINO that benefits from duration will be Stumped, but in this case, we will not be using Stump as an effective CC, we will only be using it to strengthen and replenish Iron Skin, which is also the reason why duration is not a main thing for this. So if an interested person is going to use this, or if you're interested, you can go ahead and get Reinforced Storm and Ironclad Charge from the Steel Meridian and also from Parent Sequence for 25,000 standing. Or you can just be like everybody else, go into the trade chat and get it for about 15 plats or 10 plats. Somebody out there will be willing to sell it for you, even if it has to be cheaper. And when it comes to this build, the weapons you use doesn't really matter as much, but you can actually go ahead and use Vapor Mirlock and Heck to give you that Justice effect. As a lot of you know, the Justice effect will actually boost your armor rating and actually make you even much tankier. So due to the changes on Iron Skin, it will now scale with the amount of damage taken when you activate it, and this will actually last for about 3 seconds to take in and soak in that damage, and every time you stomp, it will replenish the skin on the initial level. And being that Iron Skin now scales with your base armor, you can now get really good and great results with this and without any other special mods or arcanes in the game. So maximizing the power strength and using Steel Fiber will also give you great things, as it will be able to push your Iron Skin health and push it a little bit more further and much more higher and make you even more tankier than ever. So with Ironclad Charge, this will increase RHINO's base armor by 50% for every single enemy hit. So with this, you can actually run into a pile of enemies and just blast them out into oblivion. So I added this so in case you run out of Iron Skin with a low energy level, you can still use your charge and actually still become tanky. So this is something that will become very effective and very good if you are someone who doesn't have maybe an energy pad, or maybe you don't have arcane energize that can be good for you. This might actually be the solution to some of that problem. So at this level of strength, you will easily kill low level enemies. So when you use Stomp or you use Charge, you will easily kill them. However, when the levels of the enemies begin to scale and they begin to go higher, you will still be able to scale higher on your Iron Skin and also on your armor, because you will become tanky and the augments actually work and function well. Now that may not kill them initially, however, because the augment doesn't actually need or require the enemies to die. It's just based on the amount of enemies and the amount of hits. So this is actually one of the really cool things about it, and become another go-to build after my Ice Chroma, and one of the reasons why I've actually been using this so far. So if you're a new player who just loves the idea of being a tank and you enjoy using RHINO because that's one of the first frames you acquired, you don't have to have RHINO Prime to actually be able to effectively build this and actually use this build. And I think this will actually be a really great solo build for you if you run solo a lot, or if you are playing a lot of missions where you are tired of people reviving you. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this video helped. I hope this guide helps. And if it does, feel free to leave a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel for more. And as always, it is DA signing out. I'll see you all in the next one.